In our news tonight, Akwa Ibom State government reiterates commitment to promoting peace among boundary communities in the states. Rotary Club Heket Grove installed Enoch Abasido as fifth president of the club. Plus, medical experts has advocate proper sex orientation and practices among adults. Hello, welcome to NTA News. My name is Nsika Okon. This broadcast is reaching you live on StarTimes channel 103 and our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Without a peaceful environment, no development can thrive. As such, Akwa Ibom State government is doing everything possible to sustain the existing peace across the state. The Deputy Governor of Akwa Ibom State, Senator Akone Yayi, was speaking during a courtesy call on her office by members of House Committee on Boundary and Peace Resolution. Calvin Samuel reports.
Led by the committee chairman and member representing Oruofo State constituency, Precious Selong, the committee having paid an oversight visit to some affected communities were in the State House to present their findings and recommendations to the Deputy Governor, who is also the Chairman State Boundary Commission.
That the state government should mandate the State Emergency Management Authority, SEMA, to provide relief materials to the affected victims of Ntali Koropan and nearby community to cushion their present condition. That the government of Akwa Ibom State should assist the bereaved families of those that lost their lives during the attack to ameliorate their pain and suffering. That His Excellency Pastor Umoino, Governor of Akwa Ibom State, should cause the fulfillment of the promise made by the state government to rebuild the homes for the victims and resettle the displaced victims.
The Deputy Governor Akone Yaginyi, while appreciating the committee for carrying out their responsibilities passionately, assures that issues concerning boundary disputes are well captured in their rights agenda and as such will be properly addressed to ensure peace return to every part of the state to give room for development in the affected areas.
I believe in God that the two states, at least led by the two peaceful people, the governors, they want peace. It's the community people that are always inciting that. I pray God will help us to ensure that a lasting solution is secured for our people so that we can live together in peace.
High point of the visit was the presentation of the committee's report to the Deputy Governor for onward transmission to the State Governor for possible approval. From the Government House to you, Calvin Samuel, NTA News.
Ahead of the proposed 2 days warning strike by Nigerian Labour Congress NLC starting from Tuesday 5th September 2023, concerned citizens have called on the federal government to meet the demands of Nigerian workers to avoid economic damages caused by strike. Meti Eyo, who spoke with some residents in Uyo, came back with these reports.
Achieving productivity, economic progress, industrial peace, empowerment and welfare for members are the major functions of a union. At times, these functions are achieved through representation and collective bargains, but when these functions are not met, most unions resort to strike actions as the only way out. The 2-day nationwide strike set to embark upon by the Nigerian Labour Congress due to the failure of the federal government to proffer lasting solution to various challenges caused by the fuel subsidy removal seems to be one of these measures. The Congress, which had on the 2nd of August led Nigerian workers across the country in a protest, set to embark on a 2-day warning strike and threaten to go on an indefinite strike if their demands are not met. But considering the current state of Nigeria, are strike actions by the Nigerian Labour Congress and other government bodies really necessary?
Strike is the last resort. Before the labor or anybody embark on strike, that is to say that person has been trying all his possible means to meet his own demands, and by the time the person cannot meet up, that's the last resort. Tired of all these white elephant promises, and we are for action now. NLC said to everyone we should sit at home, so that it should be a signal to them that we are now serious. Strike. This is the only language Nigerian government can understand.
Although strike actions has negative impact on the country's economy, it is often used as the last resort by labor unions to attract government attention. In Uyo, Mmeti Eyo, NTA News.
The 5th president of Rotary Club Eke Grove has been installed with a charge on him to mobilize more members and resources to touch the lives of the less privileged. John Paul Alumuna reports that the installation ceremony of Enoch Abasido as the 5th president attracted many dignitaries and friends of the club. The report.
The 5th installation ceremony of Rotary Club Eket Grove was described as unique because of the few members and impact the club has made in the last 5 years of its existence. The chairman of the occasion and other dignitaries commended the Rotarians for their selfless services to humanity and efforts to put smiles on the faces of the less privileged in their neighborhood.
A club that has very educated, sound, intellectual materials all over. A club that you could stand tall to identify with any time.
The outgoing president, Johnson Moore, appreciated members for their support and thanked God for the grace to serve the club meritoriously, appealing to all the members to show the same support to his successor.
It has been hectic. When you hand over Rotary as if you've taken the whole lot of this off your shoulder, you've not succeeded until you succeed.
The 5th president was installed and decorated by the outgoing president, who was flanked by other presidents of the club and family.
And the bylaws of the Rotary Club of Eket Grove.
So help me God.
So help me God.
The president, Enoch Abasido, assured that he will work hard to attract more new members and inspire them to achieve all the set targets for the year.
The less privileged, the physically challenged, and providing social services, social amenities where they are lacking is one area of focus that Rotary is into. And in my year, we will do our best to touch this area of focus and provide these services and help humanity.
I'm very happy for the opportunity of giving my husband to serve as the Rotary President 2020-2024 President.
Somebody I know that can carry the club to all very, very destination.
Continue to do good work, and whatever he does, he should keep me in line because I'm a good student and I'm going to learn from him.
I've been a foundation member of Rotary Club of Eket Grove the past 5 years. He has been an active community leader. He has been, his life has been that of service in the vineyard of God, service to humanity.
I know that I'm willing to work with him to ensure that whatever he has plans, dreams, set goals will be achieved.
Some personalities were presented with awards for their contributions to humanity. The event featured inauguration of board of directors, induction of new members, and head talk on high blood pressure and diabetes by Dr. Abraham Yangodo from Eket. John Paul Alumuna, NTA News.
NTA Channel 12 Uyo. your dependable station. NTA, Channel 12, Uyo. Your dependable station.
Sincere apology for breaking our transmission. Still to come, medical experts advocate proper sexual orientation among adults and youths to prevent diseases. Details when we return.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, Overback Road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class Blue Sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, Overback Road, Uyo, your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
The management of Nigerian Television Authority, Channel 12 Uyo, wishes to inform all our clients that with effect from September 1, 2023, there will be slight increase in our service rates. This is as a result of the current economic realities and increase in operational costs. Management announcer.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water. Tested, trusted, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. For inquiries, call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Rose Bay Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badger Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Welcome back. Economic experts have charged the new ministers to translate federal government policies and programs to alleviate poverty and create jobs in the country. They made their appeal while reacting to the creation of ministries of gas resources and marine and blue economy by the new administration. John Paul Alumuna reports.
Led by President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, recently created new ministries which includes marine and blue economy, tourism, arts, culture and the creative economy, steel development, gas resources, among others. It is against this backdrop that some economic experts describe the creation of new ministries as a welcome development and advised the ministers to ensure that government address the needs of the citizens.
The gas is critical because with clean energy, and we have gas reserve in Nigeria. Our reserve is even greater than oil. So gas is the future for the economy, at least for some time until it's phased out to the renewable energy. But the whole arrangement with this new administration is clumsy.
People that are designated to the gas industry will focus primarily on that area and then build up something that we, the citizen, will benefit. So I think it's a nice one. I just hope that they focus and do their job very well. And then this will also create employment for our youths.
The experts strongly advised that the federal government should holistically revamp the economy and make it viable for the citizens.
In fact, the key thing is to take care of the security. Because part of this problem we are suffering is because of food have gone up. And with the removal of the subsidy, the pressure from both ends. People don't have food to eat, people cannot move. And the few people in public offices are living like rock stars. Why on earth we will have an innocent in Nigeria and other car producing manufacturing company in Nigeria? And we know in every 4 years, we will have 360 people in House of Rep, 109 people. Why don't we place order 4 years, innocent? They produce this number, produce this number.
The issue of gas flaring, which has been a major concern in the country over the years. I think the ministry will also look at how to make sure that the law against the gas flaring in the world and even in Nigeria is being implemented. And we know that so much billions of nairas have been lost through gas flaring, and the eco effect, the ecosystem effect it has on the economy, even the agri sector and the blue economy, that's the riverine and all that.
The problem is that we have not in Nigeria taken care of the mental health status of our leaders. We have not thought of that aspect in this country. Now, people are contesting election. They are winning. Like a few days I presented a paper on this. Nobody's talking about mental health issue of those that won the election. Nobody's talking about the mental health issue of those to be made ministers.
It is the hope of Nigerians that the federal government will do things differently to achieve greater results. In Uyo, John Paul Alumona, NTA News.
Medical experts have advocated proper sex orientation and practices among adults, as unsafe sexual practices could lead to cancers as a result of viruses found around the genital areas. The advocacy came to fore as Nigeria joins the global communities to commemorate World Sexual Health Day. Sarafina reports.
Sex plays a vital role in the life of every individual. However, unsafe sexual practices leads to spread of infections. World Sexual Health Day was established in 2010 as a medium to create social awareness about what sexuality plays in human health and to promote the fact that sexual health is only attainable through sexual rights by the World Health Organization.
So it's not just about having safe sex, but it's also about the mental implication of the sex and the sexual activities that they engage in.
The day also seeks to break fears and taboos surrounding sexuality. So far, more than 65 countries are said to have officially recognized this day.
We're talking about sexual and reproductive health, which is a fundamental component of well-being. It's a fundamental component of well-being throughout one's life. It deals with equality, it deals with respect, it deals with safety and the freedom of an individual.
Medical practitioners therefore harp on the need for parents to begin early sex orientation for their wards, as homosexual practices leads to various degrees of cancer. The theme for this year's World Sexual Health Day is consent. Serafina Okun Omekwe, NT News.
Now a recap of our major stories. Akwa Ibom State government has reiterated commitment to promoting peace among boundary communities in the states. Rotary Club Eket Grove has installed Enoch Abasido as fifth president of the club. You also heard in the news that medical experts have advocated proper sex orientation and practices among adults. That's our package, but before we go, to be a star, join NTS campaign to stand against rape and rapists. Thanks for staying tuned.
Akwa Ibom sereta ngufoni namno imemeba kemme nkokukara eniege mfuna adangisong. Nka Rotary Club Eket Grove Edot Enoch Abasido ndofara iwod nkaro oyogi tion. Mentambia ibong makaretang menti usong irina mimakotu mkbono wu. Akwa Ibom mikomo anyang me adu wemedi mo Samson yaikum membok nyan sininom mufu kendubre yomi. Etang ibu kemem imi baga kubio ufuro isikanna irok uto biuru kuton takami anam ukara Akwa Ibom state esoenam mafanpo keri kenbo kemem aba kefat nkanna state ami. Ado udiana dai wuru kara steremi senator akun ne yagai aketang me komi nangambun no committee usem pembangan do temarang isong ekeri niege neme yenye ku fokutum ukara mi kuyo yaikum komi oyo. Kisang ado ameti wuru bokoro a committee esegem pembangan do temarang isong ku fokutum Bombet state ame akedata usong korogwo adaga ano nkok ukara orofong uroko precious selong mbono committee edo ekena misang ekeset me nkokukara eniege mfana adangisong ema misang eka ufokutum ukara edikira komendungo ommo enama ekat eno uriana adai wuru kara state army adugo ati wuru bokoro kendutum adangisong state army nanga uriana dai wuru kara state army akone yagayi ake komo mbono committee edo kerinam ubiangu temmo ama bo kendutum mfana adanga isong state army mo sneke ubonompo ame arise agenda ebigisu gonyen ise manaturo erikribu kemem argori afankanna state army atakban po kendutum isangaru akero committee edo edisana ngwet mbok kebangake ndungo ommo ekenama eno uriana arai wuru kara manaturo ariben etoboro igiswan ino adai wuru kara state army yagano oyogo unyamme nka ediyongoke nte Rotary Club Eket Grove edot ufa adaiwot nkaro oyogo ition Enoch Abasido yeunen erinam ubianguto momonte sangake kubonumpo nkaro koro eriben mufawo ndong kenkaro yaiko membromi Kerinam oyogo akang ition eridot adaiwot nka Rotary Club Eket adorinam ekerarake kekeneke aritam nkaro Yemension siompo amenkaru enamakufang iswaition tongo eketongo nkaru ati woro pokoro usororu korombono wumfenekeri wanake kusororu emaikom mbon karu kemmobiong utum ommo kerika iso nsunwam nombono wu yerirpe ndagam bono wu kenkankok akpanakpan mbon imini egungwam kobio akan nadaiwut nkaru akisana ke ukara ayagano ufaraiwut nkaru Johnson Umo amakom mbun nka Rotary Club Eket kemmi beredem eke nogonye anyongoko mobasi kemmukeme eridat nkaru song ketiusong noikrunen anyema bo yak mbun nkaru eswe kaiso eno ufa araiwut nkaru oyogi beredem manatoro arikan inam ubyongutumomo ikrunen kemme ikomo kema ekeriongonyema ufa araiwut nka Rotary Club Eket Enoch Abasido amatang abokimo imira ikpariba erinam ubyongutumimo ntesangake kitem ye ubonompo nkaru nko abiginam nombonowu enie oyogo isongtak erikene ndok nkaru kerinamadonko emaino mbonowu eno ukpono enyongo emek mbonowu edonke nkaru koram mensionsio ukpe mpo Akwa Ibom ntembok nyan kendu breyo mietrero enyong medu wemedi mo Samson eso songa kembangotong asiere